anyways, first I want to tell you that these earphones that everyone's been complimenting me about, I found at Icing at the mall for $2 because they were on clearance. So maybe you could look them up online. I'll be able to find them somewhere. Anyway, today is Friday HAPAD. Basically, I'm going to tell you the happy and the sad things that have happened to me this week. And since this is the first one, I've decided to add some things that have not been from this week, but like a while ago, or just in general, things that have happened since I haven't done it yet, and this is the first one. So, things that have made me happy. Beauty and the Beast. Just kidding. But I love Disney movies. But anyway, water. I've been super, super great at drinking water. I drink at least 1 gallon a day, which is quite a bit of water because I used to not drink that much. And I'm really happy about that. So that's a really great thing to be doing. So if you're not doing that, I would suggest trying to drink 1 gallon of water a day. Also, I've worked out 4 times this week, which if you know on my Instagram, I have been talking about how I've been in a slump lately and not wanting to work out and not wanting to do things. So I've just been really lazy. So that's pretty much the only reason, just lacking motivation. And I found a new book. It is called Big Girl Panties by Stephanie Ivanovich. I'm not really sure how to say her name. But it's a really good book, and it's about this girl going through trying to lose weight. And, well, it didn't really start out that way. She met a guy. Obviously, it's about a guy because romance. Hello. Best stories ever. Anyway, she met this guy on an airplane, and he was a personal trainer, so I'm not going to give things away, but he helps her learn stuff about herself and lose weight along the way, and it just has really good tips for people that are trying to lose weight. I'm just going to share one with you because I just think this book is hilarious, and it has great information. So I'm sure some people don't like doing this, but I like either highlighting or like marking the pages that I want to read later. So, yeah, I'll just pick a random one. That I'm horrible at this. Okay. So basically, I just like the fact that it has like random things that are like really interesting. It just talks about different weight loss things that she does and the depression that she's under and how she loses weight and different tips that he gives because he's a personal trainer. And I totally understood what she was coming from and the things that she's going through because I go through the same thing all the time. So if you are looking to read a book about weight loss and things that you know you can relate to or most people can relate to, I would recommend checking out this book because it's really amazing. It's really amazing. And next is my new drawing because I'm super excited about it. So if you don't know, Gracie's journey has lost, well, Gracie's journey, has lost about 80 pounds, and she is just so beautiful and amazing. So if you haven't watched her videos, go check her out on YouTube, Gracie's journey. So anyway, I drew her, and I really like it. I just think it turned out really pretty. So that was another thing that I'm happy about. And also, a couple months ago, I went to a wedding with my boyfriend and his mom, and they drew our cat pictures. So that's me and my boyfriend. Does it look like me? And then I did one with his mom. I just think it's amazing how they made them look exactly the same. And this was like an hour apart. So the guy doing them was like amazeballs. He's amazeballs. That's a horrible word. Anyway, next, I'm excited about this cookbook I found. I found it at Barnes & Noble, and each recipe I will show you. Each recipe has the calories and has the cholesterol, the sodium, the fat, the protein, the fiber, everything on the bottom, and how to cook it and how to prepare it. And it has most pictures on all of them, and has quite a bit recipes in here. I think it has around at least 100. I'm not really sure, I didn't count them, but I've made a couple recipes from here and they're freaking delicious. So if you haven't and you like cooking, get on that. Next is planner. I really have been wanting to get into planning out my work schedule and my workout schedule and when I'm eating and when I should be eating, when I should be drinking. Because I've been seeing these gallon milk jugs with people's written on the sides like at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. This is the amount you're supposed to drink. So I've been doing that, and I want to plan out my day. I wake up at 8, eat breakfast, eat lunch, like just plan it perfectly out so that I can get into the routine of doing everything all the time, So I've been doing that, so I'm really happy about that, like super happy about that. And I've also, if you can see this shirt, see how it's super baggy on me? Super baggy? Well, I had a huge box of Tord clothes because I'm obsessed with Tord. I freaking love Tord. Love. The best thing ever invented. So, I found a box of Tord clothes in the garage, and they were all size 4. And right now I wear a size 2 at Tord. So they're like huge on me. And I know you're wondering, why would you buy Tord clothes? They're expensive, and you didn't wear any of them in forever? Like, what's going on with you? Well, it's because they were all hand washed, and I'm fucking lazy as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lazy. So I just, that sounds horrible. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to wash them, so they were just sitting there. And finally I washed them, and now they don't fit. So I guess the joke's on me. Anyway, I'm still happy about it because they don't fit. Happy dance. Just kidding. I need to calm down. Okay. The next thing I'm happy about is finding amazing people on Instagram. Literally, I found like 4 people that I'm so excited to follow. Literally, oh my gosh. I've shouted a few of them out on my page, and I'm just super excited. I love the support and amazingness that comes with Instagram. Like literally, if you don't have an Instagram, you just like YouTube, I would consider going on Instagram just to find these amazing people because they're super amazing. Literally, there's so many people, I can't even name them all because they're just amazing. And I know I'm repeating myself, there's no other word to describe the awesomeness that comes with Instagram. It's just a huge support system. And I'm very, 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 like, humongous. I don't know what I'm doing. Happy about that. Anyway, I'm super excited because, okay, I'll show you this mic. I don't know how the lighting is in here, but when I smile, the lines right here get darker, and lines around my mouth, right here, and I have like little like outlines of dimples. So I think I'm starting to get dimples and like the lines, and my chin is starting to get pointier. So I'm super excited about it. Like, who wouldn't be? And also, I'm just really excited. Super excited, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Also, this week, like about a week ago, I found 2 YouTube accounts that I'm super happy about. And one is called Ask the Feels. But it's mostly like you leave a message and they answer your question. It's mostly like relationship ones and like different funny, just like sex related answering questions. I just think it's really funny. So if you like that kind of thing, go check out Ask the Feels. And I also started following Jordan Cheyenne because she does makeup videos and also weight loss and story time videos, and I just think it's freaking hilarious. And she has such an amazing, warm personality, and I just love her so much. So I've been following them on YouTube. And I've also recorded new music with my friend Lloyd, so if you like new music or like to check new things out, check out Lloyd Templeton. Just type it on in your inbox and look that shit up. Just kidding. I need to calm down. But also, you can also find me on, what is it called? SoundCloud. Just look up my name, Brianna Kreisel, and it will pop up and you can hear my new song. And also, here comes the sad part. Okay. Sadly, I have ate out twice this week at Taco Bell. And I'm kind of sad about it because I've been, just really depressed about it because I've just been lazy and not wanting to cook. And it's just depressing because it's super easy to do meal prep and make little boxes that you can pop in your microwave. It's like a TV dinner, but it's healthy. I'm just being lazy. There's no excuse for being lazy. There's none. And that's all. I'm just mad at myself and sad at the same time. And also, another thing is I let my sore arms and legs get the best of me, and it ended up taking 2 days off for a rest day. Because on Sunday and Monday I had leg day, and Monday I had arm day, and I was doing 50 of these, 50 of these, and 50 of these, which to some of you may not seem like that much. It was with 50 pounds of weight when I did those. I did 50 of them each, so it's 150 reps of all together, which may not seem like very much, but for me it's a lot because I haven't been working out very much, and my arms were killing me, my legs were killing me, and I was having my boyfriend massage it, and after he massaged it, it made it worse, and my arm cramp up, and so I ended up taking 2 days off for a rest day, which was just the lamest excuse ever invented. But anyway, they still kind of hurt when I lift my arms, but it's enough to where it's not that big a deal, so I'm just, no more excuses. That's just ridiculous. And another thing, coworkers, I can't handle it, okay? Some people are just really negative, and they say they don't mean it in a mean way, but even if they're not talking to me, it still hurts my feelings because I don't like hearing other people get hurt, you know what I mean? I don't think it's right. They go, that won't fit you. That shirt would fit, and then they put someone else's name. That's just rude. I mean, I know you're not meaning it in a mean way because I confronted them because we got new work shirts and they said that won't fit you. It was a 1X, and that's what I wear right now. It's a 1.5X. I'm in between a 1 and a 2X. And so that won't fit you. That'll fit Jessica or whoever. I probably shouldn't have said her name, but so oh well now. Anyway, and it hurt my feelings because Jessica's a lot thinner, and which is understandable because she is thinner. But that's really, you don't say that kind of thing to someone that's trying to lose weight, or to anyone in general, because it's just uncool, and it can hurt their feelings. So if you've ever said that to someone, or thinking about it, just don't. Just think about the other person's feelings before you say something like that, because to you it may not seem like that big of a deal, but it is. It really is. It's offensive. And my car, okay, so I haven't really talked about my car, but literally, this is just going to be a full-on rant for a second, so I'm sorry. You can just click off if this bothers you. But back in January, I bought my car. I have a Saturn SL 1998, which I understand now is just a bad idea in the first place. But anyway, I bought it from a car dealership. So you think it would be cool, right? Right when I got it, the car messed up. And I'm still paying on it. I don't have it paid off until next month. So, literally, they wrote my name. They wrote Poriana Marie Kreisel on the registration. My name is Brianna. So, right off there, I spent too much trying to get them to change it. Every time I would go in, the secretary would look at me like I'm stupid and wouldn't change the name. And then I go in again, and they found out that I wrote a Yelp review because I was mad because they wouldn't change my name because they were just being ridiculous and horrible customer service. And so I wrote a Yelp review, and anyone that knows me knows I'm a huge weenie. So the owner was in there and was talking to me about it, and he said, basically asked me to take it down, and kept trying to force upon me a free oil change. And I said I don't want it, and I started crying because I just felt really awkward and uncomfortable. And I'm not telling you all the details, it's just, I'm a huge, huge weenie. And I feel uncomfortable really easily, so if you ever meet me in person, just know that. If you say something, I would probably start crying. I'm just saying. I get, really, I'm a weenie. That's all there is to it. So anyway, my car had issues from the beginning. I'm still paying it off, and then the other day just randomly dies, and it wouldn't start on my way to work. So that was horrible, and now I have to figure out how to fix the fuel filter, and then there's 5 other things wrong with it. So I'm just really frustrated at the moment, and I'm trying to save money because I want to move and I want to quit my job because I honestly just really hate it. And so it's frustrating when you're trying to save money but you have to pay to fix a car. You know what I mean? So it's really just depressing. And the next thing is toxic people. People are just, I don't understand. People in general, like literally, one of my friends stopped talking to me because of the things for no reason, like it was just dumb. And because I told her that it was hurting my feelings when she would make fat jokes or whatever. So I stopped talking to her because of just being negative. Or they would make fun of me because of what I was eating, or because I wanted to go work out and not hang out with them. They would say I was a freak. So I just stopped talking to them. Just cut off all communications. If someone is being rude to you about what you want to do and you want to make yourself better, just cut it off. Just end it, because obviously they are not good enough for you and you don't need to be friends with them. That's just the end of it. They're a toxic person and that's just all there is to it. And also, some other things is people pointing out my flaws constantly is making me really sad. And yeah.